Welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to give you a complete step-by-step of how to write content in 2021 that will ensure that you get ranked with less content, and it will also mean that your content will make more sales because you'll get more clicks, and it will just generally improve rankings, especially when you start adding keyword content on there. I'm going to walk you through how to write the reviews, and I'm going to take a article that I've written from scratch and just walk you right through the whole thing without taking too long, so you can have this video open when you're writing content, and it will help you to make sure that you've actually got content that will rank and make you money. So do follow through. Also do check out the link below. It will give you 5 free high-paying Amazon niches, and it also gives you a 30-day Amazon site building course in there as well for free. So you get the high-paying niches and you get the course for free. This content as well, the way I'm actually showing you, is working because this is the stats of a 10-page site. So the content I'm showing you is off a lawnmower site, and it's only got product reviews on. So the way I recommend doing it will actually work for you to rank even before you start doing keyword content and you have masses of pages. It will get you up and running and it will get you ranking. So let's get into it. Remember to get your free stuff in the description, the niches and the free course, and let's walk through this step by step so you can see exactly how to write it. Okay, so let's get into it. The first thing, and I'll just walk you through step by step. The best way of doing this is to take notes, just like bullet point notes, so you've got them, and I'll walk you through the main parts so you understand how it's put together. So the first thing is the title will always be the product name. For product reviews, I don't normally put review or anything like that. You can if you want, but I normally just put the product name. And then this part here, so I'll just highlight it so you can see. This part here is 320 words. It doesn't matter on the word count. You can put more or less, but I'm just breaking down so you can see. This is a 3,348 word article, and I'm just breaking down so you can see how it's put together. And what I normally do in this part is an introduction. So you can see here it says this review will have a look at the product, which is another choice for you if you're still looking for a great riding lawnmower. So obviously this is referring to the fact that I've got other reviews on the site. If it's the very first review you're writing, you obviously wouldn't word it like that. And you can say here that you can also check out some of the other choices, and then I go in this particular model will give you something that is very easy to use due to its size. It will also give you a wide range of features and a quality engine that you can rely on to get the job done and give you peace of mind in terms of reliability. What I'm also doing here is just telling them a little bit about what we're going to go through in the article. So you can see here we'll walk you through the ratings. We highly encourage you to go through to Amazon.com, where you'll be able to see the product page directly and you'll be able to see the ratings. This is one of the key areas that you want to have a look, as all of the ratings come from people that have purchased the product. When you are making a buying decision for something as expensive as a riding lawnmower, it's a good idea to take a look at the reviews, okay? And then I always put, if you are in a hurry and you just want to check it out, here's a link going through to Amazon, and there's the link, okay? The second part, this is already on the site, but I'll just highlight this so you can see. The second bit is ratings. So I've actually put these ratings are taken directly from Amazon.com. I don't recommend that you do that. This was written sort of before I sort of changed the wording on it. I don't recommend that you put that. I recommend that you put something, these ratings are taken from around the web, and you do it more like that. So just change that a little bit. But you can see here, bear in mind that if you want to get an updated result, you need to look at the product page directly. So what I'm saying there, if you want to look at the reviews directly, you'll get updates. But for the gist of what I'm putting here, I've researched on Amazon the main points that they're talking about. So you'll see this when you go to a product on Amazon. You can see down the bottom the main areas that people are talking about, and it's normally on the left hand side, the main features of the product. And I've put together a personal rating for that. So that's not from Amazon, that's put together a personal rating, and you can research it around the web wherever they're selling it. just have a general look. You can make it up, like you're just having a general look at what people are saying and giving an overall rating. Again, you don't have to do that. If you're worried about doing that, don't do it and just leave it out and just give them a run through of those features at that point. But the main thing I want to say here is it will introduce this part and tell them about the main features. That's all this part is doing. And then you can see the main features that people like of this product are so on, stretch, and then a paragraph about that feature, maneuverability, and a paragraph about what people are saying, safety features, and a paragraph about what they're saying. And that's good, because when we look at this, that accounts for 610 words just there. Okay, the next thing I go on to is the main review. So I'll just head this so you can see the difference. And the first thing we'll do is look at the features. Now the cool thing about the features is I just copy and paste the bullet point, nothing else but the bullet point feature listing at the top, okay, with all the product features. And the reason that I do that is because once you've got the bullet point features at the top, that's all I'm speaking about. So you can see here, this is a copy and paste from Amazon, just these bullet points, manufacturer's description, okay, or bullet points. And you can see here that what I'm talking about is just going through this list. So you can see here, the first feature of note with this riding lawnmower is that it will give you a powerful engine. It gives you an 18.5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton Intex engine, and that is very powerful performance. The reason this will work so well is despite being powerful, the design of the lawnmower is also small and very manoeuvrable. So I'm just talking about those features and expanding on them. And to do that, I actually researched from the manufacturer website for this product. Okay, so you don't just have to stay on Amazon, find the manufacturer's site of whatever you're reviewing, and you can use that information. But this content here is just going through these bullet point lists and talking and giving them more about it. The way I split it up is by telling them the feature, which is that 18.5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine. But what's the benefit? Well, more power means it's going to travel easier over different sort of inclines on the grass. It's going to be easier generally to use because it's going to be able to cut taller grass. It's going to be a stronger engine, probably last longer, and so on. Okay? And then you got down here, this is all that content talking about those features. And what I've also done here, this is even more, is I've gone even further and spoke about the standout features. So all I've done is I've gone through that bullet point list, and then here I'm talking about the standout features. Out of what I've just mentioned above, those features, what are the standout points? And I'm just using that opportunity to speak about them again. So you can see engine, the transmission is good, the turning radius is 0 turn, it's comfortable, it gives you a wide cutting deck, it's got anti-scalp wheels so it's not going to scalp the lawn. And you can see here that putting those standout features, hang on, just make sure you see this, putting those standout features in there, and with going through the bullet points, that's the standout features, right up to the bullet points, and that accounts for 1,768 words. Okay, and then we go down here past standout features, and we have got who is it good for. Okay, who is it for? And basically, out of what you've just put, you will, the beauty of doing it like this is by the time you get down to this point, you'll know enough about the product to say who it will suit. So it's going to change depending what product you're doing, but you can see here, although this is not a 0 turn mower, it does give you all of the characteristics of a compact, powerful ride-on lawnmower with all of the features that you need. It gives you a very easy to use with a tight turning radius, so you can be able to use this in small spaces. The other person, and we recommend this riding lawnmower to anyone that is looking for a competent mower for small to medium sized jobs. The other person this would suit is someone that is looking for a riding lawnmower that does not want something that is very complicated. Okay, and then I talk a bit about the pricing, and you could even put comparison in there, but you can see I'm talking about who it's for, and you research that a bit, and basically, basically put who it's for. And furthermore, I could even put a verdict down the bottom. I haven't, but I could even put a verdict and put more, or put comparison. But then that's the end of the article. Okay, so this is just giving them who it's for based on the features above. By the time you've written all that about the product, you will know about it, and it gives you a sort of call to action going through to Amazon. Also, I'll just run through again. So you got the title. This bit's the introduction. Okay, you're going to tell them there what you're going to cover. Then you got this bit, the ratings. Again, with the ratings, don't take them directly from Amazon and mention reviews and so on because of the terms and conditions. But you can look at the general ratings, and you can give them from around the web, like other places as well. You can give them an idea of the main features that people are talking about. So that's how I recommend that you do that. And you've got that there. That's all talking about the ratings and the main features going down here. And then you've got the review, which is basically saying we're going to go into the review now, and then I've copied and pasted just the bullet point list, and then I talk about the main review, just running through those bullet points and cover the feature, then the benefit, then the standout features, what are the main things, and I talk about that here. These are all standout features. And then I ended with this, who is it for? And that talks based on all those features and all those standout features, who will it suit the best? And then I've got a call to action going through to Amazon, and that equals a 3,348 word review. And if you write your content like that, you won't have to worry too much about keywords because they'll be in there. You've got good subheadings and you will rank. So give that a go. Let me know if any questions below, and that will help you. Also, make sure that you get your free stuff. Get your free stuff, your free high paying Amazon niches for 2021 and your free Amazon site building course below. And I will speak to you very soon. Cheers, guys.